Hello, sirs and madams, and welcome to another episode of Obra Dinn. Oh my gosh, y'all. We did the first episode of this series and it was crazy, okay? The music is fire. The suspense is crazy. The gameplay is insane, all right? I won't gush too much about it, all right? Let's just get right into it. As you know, we've already solved 3 fates. This guy, who is Abigail's brother, this guy, who is the captain, and this gal here, who is Abigail. There's also a little, thing shining in the distance there. I'm wondering what that is, but we'll save that for later. I don't know yet. I think the best course of action here, instead of trying to figure out every single death we find, is we can't decide anything really until we start identifying some of these people. And so I think our best course of action is to go back where we almost identified somebody, but not quite. There was a guy in Abigail's dream. She named somebody, or her memory. If I remember correctly, not many names are yelled in these memories. So every time the game gives us something like that, we need to look at it. So let's open the book. Open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Okay, perfect. So we already know what happened to her, really. She says, "Martin, where is the captain?" See that? She said the name of the guy. We want to look for the guy that she called Martin. That we think she called Martin. We think it's this guy, I think. Yeah, because one thing that I wasn't completely clear on last episode that I think I'm more clear on now is whenever we see a person like this who has their picture isn't blurred, that means we have the information we need to figure out who they are. So all these people, they're still blurred out because we don't have the information we need to figure out who they are. It's not that we haven't seen them yet. Some of the people we have seen yet, like this guy back here. We know this is one of the guys that the captain killed, but we don't have enough information to figure out who he is, so his face is blurred out. But this guy, I don't know who he is at all. I just put my magnifying glass on him by chance. And this guy, we have the information to figure out. See, this guy appears in 2 memories. First memory is on page 86, I guess. Hold on, let me see. Does it show? So he's in this one, in the Doom. He's also in her memory. So he's in both of these. That's good to know. I didn't know if he was in the Doom. Her death happens in the same episode as the Doom. So her death happens after his death. A very helpful commenter helped me to figure out that it's very important to think about chronological order. So we're gonna hopefully do that. Let's see if it'll let us try to identify him. Can I do this? Martin Perot. Is this just the unknown list? Or anyone who's already known doesn't show up, maybe? That would be smart. Let's pen this in. It looks like we can change it later, so we'll just let that be for now. If we submit it, yeah, okay. So if we figure it out for sure, it gets typeset and there's a check. And yeah. All right, cool. All right. So that's one guy. What about this guy? He's only in 1 memory. His soul appears in 1 memory. Show memories on deck Mac. First memory is on page 88. Let's see. So it's also in her memory. Why do we have everything we need to find out who this guy is? I think we need to go back into her memory. Let's press tab here. And let's go back into her memory. We gotta figure something out. Okay, so here we are. This is definitely Martin. Is it this guy? No. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Oh. Okay, so I'm looking for this guy. It said that the memory he's in is the Doom, right? So I thought we just went around and didn't see him. Whew. I'm glad that the music stopped because holy moly, dude. The music is so awesome that it actually makes me feel uncomfy and feel tense. I love it. Like, it's so good. This guy is doing a great job. Hey, wait. I think he's this guy. He's the guy who died by the captain. The captain killed this guy. He kills him at the end. So this is before he dies. And he's trying to help this guy. I mean, that's kind of useless, bro. Homie got absolutely destroyed by whatever. All right, so we're looking for... How are you in this memory, bro? Where in this... Wait. Maybe we just don't... Yeah, because we've been here before, right? So obviously he's got to be in a place we haven't looked yet. We probably just haven't seen him. Yeah, look. There he is. Why do we have the tools to find this guy? That's so weird. Wait, hold on. Let's just... So, scanning, and then boom, and here he is. And for some reason, the game thinks we have everything we need to figure out who this guy is. He's holding the whatchamacallit, right? Second mate, fourth mate. Surgeon's mate, carpenter, cook, butcher, gunners, purser, helmsman. Just looking it up real quick. A helmsman is the guy who steers the ship, right? So maybe he is the helmsman. I'm gonna guess that he's the helmsman because he's holding the steering wheel there. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's... Wow, if that's what the game thinks is enough for me to figure out who he is, that is crazy. Who are these people, bro? Formosan royalty. What the frick? Okay. So we can't really do much without having a body or, you know, having identification. So all these guys, like even this guy, like we know who he is, so to speak, but we don't know who he is, you know? 12 others were present at his death. And we don't know any of these guys, if I'm thinking right. So, besides, you know, guys like him. All right, so we won't bother with it. Let's try to find more people and more memories, and then we'll fill out our information we know a little more. Okay, let's go. What's next? It's obvious we've explored this area to its depths. So now we just need to go like deeper into the ship, right? Before any of that, let's make sure we've tested all the doors up here. We went in there. Let's try here. Let's try this one. Okay. I don't see anything. This chair is all on the floor. What's up with that? Okay, I don't see anything up. There's that thingy. The North Star. This is the steering wheel, right? I'm not stupid. It's locked. Oh, you want to know why that's locked? Because the dead captain is on the other side of the door. Okay, so that's good enough for me. Let's go underneath, below deck. I've been afraid to go underneath here because it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just creepy. Here we go. All right, well, that's locked or something's in the way. Same thing. So I'll have to figure out a key for that. Probably be in some memory somewhere, and I could be how I figure out where it is. Ugh, why does this creep me out so much? Okay, so there's damage to the hull. Bones. Did this person get crushed and it stayed that way? All right, let's look. Let's look. All right.
What's happening? Sir, loose cannon! She's nearly over! Fight your flag!
So the ship is listing. We can't go up. Let's examine this guy. Honestly, what we need to do is examine this guy. He's the one who's dead, probably. So he's in that same picture by the hanging guy. Is that Martin again? Yeah, I think that's who we think Martin is. Oh, I wonder which chapter this guy is in. You can see the monster on the outside. Who is this guy? Wait a minute. So here he is, but wait a minute. Look at what was happening here. What are you doing? What you doing to this man? That guy's dead. Okay, it's still the Doom, but it's part 5. It looks like. On the gun deck. On the gun deck. All right, who is this? I don't know who he is, but it's obvious he was crushed by a cannon. Crushed by a loose cannon. Unfortunate. So what's happened here? Sir Loose Cannon. She's healing over. Find your footing. You know. 4 people were in the room. So Martin, third mate. That's the guy. Dang. And then, oh, this guy was exploded. How do I know that? Oh, oh right, this is the guy that I think gets exploded later. I don't know for sure, but I think that's right. And then there's this guy. I don't know who he is. So I don't have enough information for any of these guys. But let's see. I think that's it. That's all I can do. So let's go back. But if I remember correctly, there's that dead guy who we could probably also figure stuff out for. So that's dark. This is such a stylistic and awesome game, bro. My only thing is that it feels scary when I know this is not a scary game. It like my heart rate be going up. I know this is the guy. You don't need to, oh my gosh. Can I move? Why can't I move? Oh, I have to press the button. I keep forgetting I have to press the button for that. All right. Are you gonna take me to Home Dog over here? You know what? I just realized that we might be seeing most of the deaths through memories because there's no way the bodies stay in their spots. What? 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 Oh my gosh. So this guy gets shot. So it looks like the big monster, octopus monster does this. Maybe this happens like right before the other guy dies. Is this the guy? Is this the other guy who gets killed? I don't know. Oh, this is this guy. He's alive still. Crazy. I don't think I heard anybody say any words. I can't open that. I can't open that. This is just... Okay, can I go upstairs? No, it doesn't want me to. All right, fine. Anything else? Anything else? I think this is it. I think this is it. He gets shot by a cannon. Dude, the monster is shooting people with cannons, bro? You'd think it would just, you know, smash it or whatever. Who is it? Oh, 2 people died. Oh, no, wait. They died at the same time. We gotta go back in there. So this is the guy, that guy, right? He gets smashed by the cannon. But what about the other guy? Who else is gonna die here? Like, I don't see anyone else like dying right now. Is it him? Oh, you see this? You see that guy? I can't really see him. He's getting crushed. There we go. There he is. So he's getting crushed by a cannon, and he's getting shot by a cannon. So this guy's getting shot by a cannon. You know, this is a weird one. I think it's by the beast. Let's just say that. How did this guy die? He got crushed by a cannon. He was about to shoot the beast, lit the fuse, then the thing became loose, crushed him, and then shot him. Or maybe shot him, then crushed him. But anyway, 4 others were present. Let's make sure nobody else is so suddenly we've got this guy as suddenly this guy is we're able to figure out who this guy is now at some point for some reason. So passenger, let's see. He's obviously not a passenger. Topman, seaman. Frick, do you know I don't know what the difference is. What's a bosun? Responsible for the components of the ship's hull. Bosun's mate, surgeon, surgeon's mate, carpenter, carpenter's mate. Cook, butcher, gunner, gunner's mate. Member of the crew who operates and maintains the weapons and the ship's weapons and ordnance system. And a gunner's mate is responsible for the operation and maintenance of a ship's weapon. Okay, so maybe he was a gunner or something. Because I thought I saw him holding something. These are like the things that you like put the cannon, like, I think these are the little devices that you push cannonballs into cannons with. And here he is running around with one. That suggests that he's either the gunner or the gunner's mate in somehow. But apparently we have enough information to figure out who he is. But I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, what the frick? Just because I seen him with the whatchamacallit don't mean I know. But wait, let's think about this for a second. This is part 4 of the Doom. Homeboy doesn't die until part 7. In part 7, he gets, you know, yomped. How many of these is he present in? Here we go. These 2 guys. Ooh, wait. Wait, but why isn't he with the other gunman in the picture? Because I think these guys, look. Yeah, maybe they don't have to be all together, right? They don't have all to be friends, right? Oh, but this is a different scene. I forgot. This is a different scene. So then this is Justice at Sea. These are 2 different scenes, these pictures. So it wouldn't make sense for them all be in the same picture. All be together, you know? Okay, so this guy gets killed. This guy gets blown apart. This guy dies by being crushed. Then what happens immediately after that is that this guy, they're trying to stabilize this loose cannon, and this guy gets absolutely mollywopped. Then we go to this on the main deck. Which memories is he in? So he's in first memory is in this one. And then he perishes like 2 memories later. Or maybe one memory later. So he's in this one. Okay. I need to be able to go to whatever scene I want. I think I've got whatever I need from this scene. This scene happens before the ones we were just looking at. I don't quite know why we'd have everything we need to know who he is. If I remember correctly, you know, none of this really explains his exact thing, but it explains his profession a little bit. He definitely worked down here in the gunnery, maybe, because he was down here when it happened. So, all right. All right, here we go. I keep forgetting I'd have to do this for every single death. So... yeah, it doesn't make sense.
My hands. Aim level. Ready.
Whoa. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I should have... Frick, I should have did this first. Wow. What's this guy doing? Which one of these guys is the guy dying? Is it you? Yeah. Crushed by a beast, probably, really. What's really happening is he's being crushed by this thing because, like, he's being crushed between him and that. There's that guy, and then there's this guy. Right, okay, so... okay, I'm getting a better picture of this now. So I think it's this guy. Okay. I think I understand a little more now. There's this guy. He got, like, crushed by a beast. I think is the best way to say it. Load, move by hands, aim level, ready, no, belay spark, and they accidentally spark it. So this is right before. So I have to go back because I have to figure out. This guy's definitely blown up, but I don't even quite remember what happened with this guy. All right, hold on. Let's figure out who that guy is. Which one of those guys is in here? Is it him? No. Right? Hold on. We're looking for who this guy is. Oh, maybe that is him. Does that look like him? Yeah. That does look like him. Maybe they were both blown up because they're both in this direction right before this happens. This guy gets crushed by the beast and they sparked the fuse on accident right when this thing started grabbing the cannon. Then he died, right? And then this got loose and blew both of these guys up. Then this cannon smashed through here, moved this one, became a loose cannon, right? And killed, like, this guy? This is a different guy. He perished in this one, right? But we want to see which one was he in. Oh, he was only in the one he died in. All right, right. Really? And all of these, this guy has been around, just sort of hanging out down here. Who is this guy? Oh, okay. All right, so I think that's it. Where's the, how do I get out of here again? There's not a way out. Oh, no, there is. It's right over here. Okay. So I have to review the evidence. because I feel like we should definitely be able to decide something based off of what we just figured out. So 2 people should have died, not just 1 here. And this guy died. And then this is the only body we actually, he's like the last one to die down in the deck. Oh, here, it's this guy. So wait, wait. Yeah. Both these guys die on the deck. Golly, it's hard because I have to keep the timeline in my head. Maybe starting from the beginning, as beginning as we can get, will help me out. So that last thing was actually the earliest in the timeline. So him and 6 other guys, him, and him. Okay, so the earliest thing that happens is while they're about to shoot it, it crushes him. So that's right. And then the 3 other guys, like the 6 other guys, I mean, just sort of are around. Okay. Then after him, these guys. See, the reason I'm parsing this out, even though we only have 1 person we can identify technically right now, is because I really don't want to get too far along when we notice we can identify somebody before we do. Because if we don't identify him quickly, then it's just gonna get away from us. It's gonna get away from us. We won't be any closer to figuring that out. Just checking various areas. All right. I keep going back to this guy because there's this guy in this. There's this guy as well. 79. So 79. We're in his death. That's his death. And the first time he appears is in this one. But yeah, and I get that because he's on that side with him. But I don't ever see him. You know what I mean? Like, where is he? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm missing between this picture and the one before. Does he fall out? I can assume... Well, maybe I just need to listen. Can I listen to this again? Let's do it again. Let's escape, and then we'll go listen to this again. Because maybe we actually hear him fall out. Let's do it again. Yeah, I didn't hear him fall or anything. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to that second guy. But maybe the game wants you to guess. In which case, let's just look at it one more time. The one before this. Activate this one. I hate that. I hate that. It's so good, but it's too good.
Aim level. Ready.
Okay, so we're looking. So there's 2 cannons. 3 cannons here, right? 2 in the middle there, 1 at the end. There's a stick on the floor, 2 sticks in fact. That one still has that one. That guy gets killed. We know this guy's gonna get shot. This guy's sort of like leaning out the window almost. So I'm afraid maybe he just gets, pushed out or grabbed. That's probably what happens. All right. Let me just see if there's anything else I'm missing. Now this guy is lighting another fuse. I didn't notice that before. Right, so this guy's getting killed, and it's gonna boom. He's dead under there. That guy's probably falling. He's getting shot. This goes out like this. And who we have here? We've got this guy and this guy. One of these guys has to be the one who dies. Right? By the loose cannon, right? Because where does he come from? Where does he come from? All right. Well, we'll look at that in a second. But first things first, it's likely that this guy falls out. You can see the top hat, so that this guy usually wears on, like, falling off of him. All right, we're starting to get it. Now let's look at this guy again. This guy. So he gets shot. Most of all of this stuff is in the same spot. There's his top hat again. Right, and so this is smashing out this way. So that's the guy, right. These are the guys that we saw over here before. And this guy, did he hide for literally 2 turns, so to speak? The frick. Coward had He's all big too, like, bro, pull your weight. All right, let's get back out. Okay, so I gotta open this. I don't see anything, any clues in here, TBH. I thought maybe there would be some, but mostly just, you know, regular. So the only other thing to do right now, let's check this guy one more time. This is the first guy we saw when we came down here.
What's happened here? Sir, loose cannon! She's nearly over! Fight your flank!
So something I haven't tried is trying to keep track of voices yet. I haven't tried that yet. So these are like 2 sort of randos. This is like the guy who said, "What happened here?" So he probably came down here. And is he the guy who said, "Sir, loose cannon"? That was that Martin? Well, but Martin wasn't here before. Well, this guy was down here. Okay, so between now and last time, the other guy went upstairs. There shouldn't be anything over here, right? It's dark. Okay. So in order to open doors and stuff, it looks like we have to find memories that have the door open. Oh, hi, what's up? So this is the wimp guy, though. He was, like, hiding before. He's checking his buddy. And he got crushed, and that's it. Okay. Okay, we can guess who he is, but at this point, I don't think we have, by who he is, I mean, this guy. We can guess, but I don't know. Possible he's one of the gunner guys? The gunner or the gunner's mate? He was down there for like the whole time until this last one. One thing I need to figure out though is I need to figure out what exactly happened to this guy. It feels more like he fell. Did he fall? I feel like he fell. He must have fallen overboard, right? And these guys, yeah, that guy was around. And that guy, I think he fell overboard. He must And then this guy, apparently we have the tools we need to find to figure him out, but I am at a loss. I couldn't remember, I don't remember which one we found that enabled us to be able to identify him. It was before this last one, I think. It was either this or this enabled us to figure it out. He was crushed by a loose cannon. I don't think it makes sense for me to figure it out from this one, because this one didn't even have him in it. So it doesn't make sense. This one, maybe. This has him in it. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, maybe I can only think that this has something to do with being the gunner. Anyway, maybe let's move on a little bit, all right? Because maybe we just need more stuff, right? Never know. Let's check some of these doors. Oh, shoot. Great. Let's check over here first, though, because there's one of these memories that allows this to be even be open. So this door is just locked. Okay, okay. Oh, this is the poop deck. Oh. Oh my gosh. ES? ES. It's ES. The guy who painted it. Wow. He got crushed to death by the beast. Like, literally. Obama? Look at all these guys going about their business. This is probably right before anything happened. Wait, come on. So this is Martin. And this is this guy. And they was together doing something. Like, kind of just chilling out, right? That guy's taking a boo-boo and then gets crushed. Okay. On the bow. There's no ES. We have already looked. There is... Oh, wait. Never mind. Idiot. I'm silly. He was actually crushed by a terrible beast. The other guy was probably more crushed by, like, by a cannon. Like, I call him crushed by a terrible beast, but really it's the beast, yes, that causes the cannon crushing, but in reality, he's crushed by the cannon. So maybe I'll say he's crushed by a cannon. I don't know. It feels better, like, it makes more sense to say he's crushed by a terrible beast, but, you know, whatever. So far, this is going in order. It happens to her, and then there's a conclusion. Oh, there's two things of... Wait. Yeah, there's a bit of conclusion. But we still need part 1. So another person's died in this? Oh. Oh. One thing I didn't know at all is that we could come up here. I don't see anybody either. What's going on? What are these guys doing? We have to come back to this, for sure. We have to come back to this.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
What?
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident.
The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh. So they're getting out of here. Homeboy and this guy. What happened with this guy? You killed my brother. Thought I'd forget. It was an accident. I saw the whole thing. So who's this guy's brother? Brick. Okay. I think that's it. I think this is all I can see. Anything else I should look at while I can? I think we're good. I don't see anything else that's special. Which one is this? This is also the Doom. This is the first part of the Doom. It looks like he was bludgeoned, clubbed by some guy. Some guy number 5. Let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Is that a name? I doubt it is. Probably an insult, but it's just that he uses the capital D, which means it's a noun. Oh, okay, so that's the special door. I thought I saw something weird. I thought that door was weird. Like, why does it look like that? So this guy gets clubbed and basically dies. This guy is the guy clubbing. I could just, like, take a quick look here. So I should know who he is, apparently, too. And I should know who this guy is. Frick. So these guys I don't have enough information for. Apparently I have enough information for this guy. And this. Let's see. You killed my brother. Right? So how many people with the same name is on this place? See if you can find any people with the same last name. Oh, here, Samuel Peters, Nathan Peters. Okay, those two have the same name. Maybe those are the Peters brothers. One of the Peters gets killed somehow. This is the beginning of the Doom. Is it just me, or does this not feel right to be the beginning of the Doom? What does that mean? Oh, cool. We can take a look at this. All right, disappearances. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. Who is this? What fate befell them? Who is this? What fate befell them? Who is this? What fate befell them? Who is this? What? Right. Interesting. Interesting. So I think he's the helmsman, but I'm unsure. Wait, this guy's got a face. Why? Why do these guys have so many faces? Hold on. He says that he appears in 3 memories, but I'm only seeing 2. The part 7 of the Doom and part 8. And then nothing on any other deck. Odd. Okay. Golly, y'all. I think we did a lot of good work this episode. We figured out a lot of stuff. And when I say that we figured out, I mean the game showed us a lot of things, and we need to parse through it and figure out what it all means, okay? So I think we'll end it for here. And next episode, what we'll do is it'll be a sort of thinking episode. We'll figure out sort of what happened, or try to identify some of these people that we can identify, supposedly. Anyway, guys, if you like that, then please comment and subscribe down below for more, because I promise you there will be more. If you're into ships, then tell me, what's your favorite historical ship down in the comments? I pray you all are having a blessed day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Deuces, y'all.